Good afternoon, viewers. This is Jubilee Saikia and you're watching My News Any. Congress MP from Assam, Gaurav Gogoi, today criticized the BJP-led central government for its perceived inaction in resolving the prolonged conflict in Manipur. Here we are bringing you the full details. Gaurav Gogoi criticizes BJP for inaction on Manipur crisis, accuses the government of a stepmotherly attitude towards the state. Gogoi questions Union Home Minister Amit Shah's failure to resolve conflict. Congress demands proactive measures and inclusive dialogue. Violence in Manipur remains unresolved, prolonging humanitarian crisis. Yes, viewer, in a snatching video message, Congress MP from Assam, Gaurav Gogoi, has criticized the BJP-led central government for its perceived inaction in resolving the prolonged conflict in Manipur. Gogoi expressed his deep disappointment over what he termed a stepmotherly attitude towards the northeastern state of Manipur, accusing the government of failing to grasp the gravity of the situation. His remarks came as tensions continue to shimmer in Manipur, where ethnic violence has claimed lives, displaced thousands, and plunged the state into a prolonged crisis. Gogoi specifically targeted Union Home Minister Amit Shah, stating that despite numerous review meetings on the law and order situation, no tangible solutions have been emerged. Further, Gogoi accused the central government of underestimating the severity of the Manipur crisis. The Congress leader emphasized that this dismissive approach has not only prolonged the suffering of the people of Manipur but also the conflict. The active violence in Manipur began over a year ago, stemming the long-standing tension between two major communities in the state. The conflict has resulted in widespread displacement, economic paralysis, and a deepening humanitarian crisis. This periodic intervention by the central and state governments, the violence continues with peace efforts yielding limited success. Critics, including opposition leaders like Gogoi, have repeatedly urged the government to adopt a more proactive and emphatic stance. Gogoi's remarks reflect the broader demands of the Congress party, which has consistently pressed the BJP-led central government for swift and decisive action in Manipur. The party has called for inclusive dialogues, stronger accountability mechanism, and a long-term strategy to address the underlying issues fueling the conflict. For the people of Manipur, the wait for decisive action continues, with hopes pinned on the government to finally prioritize their plight and resolve the crisis. Here is what Gaurav Gogoi have stated.
It has been more than a year since the conflict in Manipur has broken out, and still the Prime Minister refuses to act decisively. There seems to be a stepmotherly attitude in the corridors of power in Delhi. They think that Manipur is a small state and the conflict is an ordinary conflict between two communities. They simply do not have an understanding of the gravity of the situation. Clearly, if the Union Home Minister, despite taking so many review meetings of the law and order situation, has failed, the current meeting, today's meeting, is not going to provide any conclusive results. We all cannot fathom why the Prime Minister refuses to take stock of the situation in Manipur and prefers to stay abroad. With this attitude, Manipur will not return to peace. And for us, that is the most important. We want peace and harmony and life to be preserved in the state of Manipur.
Yes, viewers, for the people of Manipur, the plea for decisive action remains unanswered, with hopes pinned on the central government to finally prioritize the state's plight and bring lasting peace. That's all for now. For further updates, keep watching My News Any.